Hi everyone, in this tutorials we are going to be talking about Python for data science. This tutorials is going to be for 5 weeks. We are going to cover programming with Python, data manipulation, data visualization, machine learning, and deep learning. Why Python? Python is a very popular programming language that is used across various disciplines. We are going to talk about how to set up and install Python, and also how to prepare your work environment. At the end of it, we are going to write a program, the popular Hello World program. Python is open source general purpose language. It is easy to learn, easy to read, easy to maintain. It can be used across various databases. Python can be downloaded from the Python website www.python.org, and there are various documentation for Python. But for these tutorials, I will be recommending setting up workspace using the Anaconda platform. Anaconda is a popular open source data science platform, and the Enterprise Edition enables organizations to scale data science and their machine learning capabilities, because it's already created a framework that makes it easy for teams to develop, collaborate, govern, and deploy codes. So how are you going to install Anaconda? This is the website for Anaconda. For you to use Anaconda, you need to download and install it. If you go to the Anaconda website, anaconda.com, and or you can copy the website on your screen. So you click on download. I'm not going to be downloading it because I already have Anaconda on my own computer. So for you to use Anaconda, you need to download and install Anaconda. You can do that by going to the Anaconda website, and from the website you can choose the individual edition. It is free and it is open source. It is a very easy way for you to perform your data science and machine learning on a single machine. So I recommend that you do that if you just click on the download button. I'm not going to do that because I've already installed Anaconda on my own computer. So you can pause this video to do the installation and the download, and after that you come back. After you've downloaded and installed Anaconda Navigation, you are going to have a page that looks like this. And on this page, you are going to have different softwares that is already on the Anaconda platform. You might need to install Jupyter Notebook, and also you can install JupyterLab. In my own computer, I have PyCharm and VS Code. We are going to be using Python on Jupyter Notebook. We are going to create an environment. In order for you to create an environment on your Anaconda platform, there are so many ways by which you can create environments. But one of the easiest way, because I'm lazy, so I like to take the easier way. So one of the easiest way to create the environment is if you go on your Anaconda navigation platform, just click on environment. And when you click on environment, you can see those are the different environments I already have. You go down and you see the create. Just click on create, and then you choose the name of your environment. I think I'll just call this Python underscore data science. So that is our environment. You can choose, that's one advantage of the environment. You can choose what you want to be in the environment. I'm going to be going with Python 3.7. You can choose any one you like, it will still work. And then you create. As you can see, our environment has been created, Python underscore data science. So the next thing you do is you go back to the home page. and then from home you can install Jupyter by clicking on that, and if you like you can install Jupyter Lab. So after you finish installing, click on Jupyter Notebook and it takes you straight into the notebook. So when you have this interface, you can go and click on New and then select which of this platform to go into to use. I'll just go on Python 3 and that's it. So that is your work environment. Now that you have your work environment, you can now go ahead to write your first program. Print hello world. That is our first program. This is Jupyter Notebook, and this is the notebook that we are going to be using for all our tutorials. Just quickly, let me explain this interface. You can create a new notebook by clicking on File and New Notebook and select Python 3, or if you want to create on any of the environments. Also, you can open a new file. You can make a copy, you can save, you can rename, you can save and checkpoints, you can revert to checkpoints, you can download as ASCII doc, HTML, Markdown, Notebook, PDF, and you can as well close. You can edit. You can just go through all this to familiarize yourself with the Jupyter Notebook. But if we just rename this notebook before we go, we can name that tutorials. We just name that Python for data science. It's good for you to name your notebook with a genuine name, because at some point you might be looking for a notebook, and what will help you to locate it is the way you name it. Just before we go, there are some very important things I would like you to know. Python has so many dependencies, packages that we are going to be using for data science. One of them is NumPy. NumPy helps is like MATLAB capabilities within Python. It helps with numerical analysis. And also we are going to use pandas. Pandas is very popular and is very useful when it comes to organizing tables and data frames. And also we are going to be doing a lot of visualization using the matplotlib library or the Seaborn. So those libraries are they will be very useful as we go along these tutorials. You now understand the importance of Python programming language, especially for data science. You can now install and set up your workspace using the Anaconda platform. And also you finally wrote your first Python programming language, the popular Hello World. If you've made it to this part of this tutorial, so we encourage you to subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to be uploading tutorials weekly on Python for data science. This tutorial is going to last for 5 weeks, and we are going to be using a lot of case studies and example. We are going to go deep into programming with Python, data manipulation, data visualization, machine learning, deep learning. Feel free to ask questions, and I will always be available to reply all questions. No matter how stupid you think that question is, just ask, and I'll be very, very happy to reply your questions. So thank you for your time, and hope to see you next week.